Hello guys, welcome back to Business English with Baha. In this video, we're going to talk about part 2 of the business meeting. Part 2, opening a meeting. After the meeting was scheduled and it is time to start, we definitely start by opening it. First, we come to welcoming. In a business meeting, it's usually a good idea to open the meeting with phrases like, for example, good morning everyone, good afternoon everyone. Let's start the meeting. If we are all here, let's get started. Is everybody here? First of all, I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you all for coming to today's meeting. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Azad, for example. We're pleased to welcome Ms. Tara. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Karwan. It's a pleasure to welcome Ms. Lenya, a new sales manager. I'd like to introduce... Let's go around the table and introduce ourselves. Sometimes you attend in a business meeting as a participant, not the chair, with people you don't know. Or sometimes the chair, the one who runs the meeting, will ask for a quick introduction to break the ice. To break the ice means to start a conversation. So you can say 3 things here. Say your name, say your title, and describe your responsibilities or the tasks in your business. If the meeting was formal, say, hello, my name is. However, if the meeting was informal, say, hi, I am. Here your title is the same. You use verb to be. I am. I am the sales manager. I'm an accountant. I'm a logistics manager, financial, HR manager. I'm a document controller, I'm a site engineer, whatever. However, for describing your responsibilities, if you are the only one in the meeting who has this position, or the meeting was within the company, with the same company, and of course there's only one that position, you could say, I am the. Use the. I'm the accountant, I'm the HR manager. If there are people in the meeting with the same position of yours, use a. For example, I am a project manager in X company. I manage the project from start to finish, for example. I am an IT manager and responsible for websiting maintenance and testing system. I'm a sales and marketing manager. I deal and negotiate with customers, with clients, and responsible for purchasing. Now, stating the objectives or the goals of the meeting. Limiting goals. Here you want to tell the participants about the main goal or objective of the meeting that could be discussed. Why this meeting or for what reason? Well, before that, it's necessary to limit the goal of the meeting. What do we mean by limit the goal? Limit goals or having a specific goal of the meeting is critical and very important because having many goals and objectives in one meeting could be disaster. It will leave a rambling meeting with no outcome. It will become a waste of time and energy. For that, here you are some useful phrases. We are here today to go over, name the goal of the meeting. To go over. To go over means to discuss or to talk about something in detail and in particular. Today's meeting is to evaluate, to discuss, to talk about, to examine, or to follow. Our main goal here is, by the end of this meeting, we will have, here you want to get them into one specific goal. You keep them on track. Can I ask you to limit your updates to 6 minutes each? Here, each person should speak for 6 minutes. Apologize for someone who is absent. Sometimes there will be absence in business meetings. You as a chair or a participant want to inform them about this, or you simply want to deliver the apology or the apology of that absent person and give the reason why he or she is absent. Good phrases to be used here are, I'm afraid Sirwan can't be with us today. He has stayed in our branch in Dahog with the clients. Unfortunately, Suzanne will not be with us today. She is sick. I have received apologies from Dilaire and Dana. Unfortunately, they had an accident this morning. I'd like to apologize on behalf of Clara. she can't attend today's meeting due to, you name the reason. On behalf of. On behalf of means in the place of somebody else or instead of this and that person who is not here right now. Allocating responsibilities. Allocate means to select a person to do some tasks. So it's a good idea to tell the participants about this role that is given to someone to do something. Diana has agreed to take the notes. So she's allocated for taking down notes. She's responsible for that task. Steve, would you mind sharing these copies? So here Steve is responsible for distributing the copies. Tanya will lead point 2, Hiwa point 3, Cardo point 4, and here each person has been allocated to follow a specific point. Moving forward. After opening the meeting and introducing the participants and all these warm-ups, you want to kick off the meeting and get down to the actual business. Kick off. What does that mean? Kick off means to start or to begin. Here are some good phrases to kick off with. So if there's nothing else to be discussed, let's move on to today's agenda. Shall we get down to business? Is there any other issues or is there any other points? If there are not specific points, I'd like to move on to today's subject. So this is the end of part 2, opening a business meeting. In the next video, we hopefully try to talk about part 3, involving in a business meeting. Good luck and see you then.